eyes on 9 feet. Let's get this pay.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are tuning in to the hottest countdown in the country. I'm talking about BrinkTV Music Q Live. Now, I know I say this every week, but I really mean it this time, because we got 10 other hottest artists coming from all over the country on tonight's episode. But guess what? I ain't playing a damn video until you go to @BrinkTV Show on all social media and follow us right now. Can you do that for me, please? But like I said, let's go ahead and get into the number 10 video. This is a brand new entry on the countdown. We got a few of them, but like I say, number 10 this week, we're talking about Gorilla Dude, Payphone. Number 10, check it out.
Yeah, bitch, didn't I tell you? 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 This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. Bitch, didn't I tell you? 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 This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. I'm B17 with a big red beam. I'ma shoot that thing. Say this on me, must've been in a dream. I don't want no smoke. What you want, niggas thing? I'm rocking off white, I ain't rocking Supreme. I'm Big Pimpin', man, you can call me a fiend. Big Pimpin', man, you can call me a fiend. Listen, ho, do not call my phone playing. This a payphone, ho, not a play phone, bitch. Straight pimpin', no lippin', head to toe, and I'm drippin'. Memphis, bitch, making easy money, pimpin' hoes and style. You dig? Bitch, didn't I tell you? 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 This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. Bitch, didn't I tell you? 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 This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. This a payphone hoe, not a play phone, bitch. Got a couple of won't play by me, but I shoot like stuff, but I play for the heat. And I dress so clean, miss a knee to the feet. Stop calling my phone, no, we can't leave. You ain't for me, ho, you for the street. Go play with your mammy or play with KD. Shoot ass up with the rest in peace. Got Carmen, got Drake in the 223. Ass out, bullets go through his teeth. Keep calling my phone, she so groupie. The next get put on the tee. That's what you get for speaking on me. I'ma be on my chest and the liquor repeat. If you want to fee, gotta pay that fee. I'ma step on her next with these big ass cleats. I just cheated on her hoe cause she cheated on me. Bitch, didn't I tell you?
My boy said this is a payphone, not a play phone. That was the number 10 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Gorilla Dude, Payphone. You know I'm feeling that with little homie. Make sure you tell everybody to vote for your video every week. That way you'll be able to retire after 8 weeks. Now it's time to get into the number 9 video this week, and my guy is definitely staying consistent. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. His previous Instagram was hacked. You know, it's crazy. It's like when you start popping even more, the hackers and the haters start coming out even more. So follow him at The Real Punchline Q. This is number 9, Punchline Q, Bedbug. Check it out.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do.
Yeah, right.
We don't want to scare anybody. Yeah.
Red dot you like a bedbug. Like an AIDS patient, I spread love. I'm on the case, Dick Tracy. She wants your boy like Kevin Spacey. Enemies wanna lace me. Like LeBron James' dad, y'all never wanna face me. Arnold Schwarzenegger can't erase me. To the feds, y'all sing like Mason. Richard Pryor wanna freebase me. You such a liar, you're looking so tasty. On the mic, I'm so nasty. You can't blast me. Real blasphemy. Big blasphemy. Baby mama never asked for me. Until I started number running. Open up your chest, I need something I can stick with. Mission Impossible, call Tom Cruise. I got a long stick and a short fuse. I snatched out their shoes. Talking about me is like talking about the.
Don't do it.
You better run and call the editor. I prey on these like a predator. And I keep connects like a senator. Like a racist judge that sentenced ya. Even when the eyewitness never mentioned ya. Now you locked up in limestone. Life is like you living in a time zone. You used to walk the streets with hot chrome. you in the cell with the hot comb. To stick you with the ice pick. Put them in the box, but they be out right quick. You snitching on some suckers. Swell up your face like a pucker fish.
You two been ducking and dodging me for about 3 weeks now. Police running all in and out the building. What the going on?
I say, hey, I'm only gonna get better and better. 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 Storms can't try to move me. Now I stand through any weather. I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna get better and better. Real niggas do it for the love. Other niggas do it for the pleasure. I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna get better and better. You focus on money too much. She'll leave if you let her, but I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna get better and better.
And of course, we back. BrinkTV Music U Live Countdown. I'm your host, Brink Young, coming from where? Them South Memphis slums. That was the number 9 video this week. We're talking about Punchline Q, Bedbug. Now it's time to get into number 8, and I'm glad my guy's back on this countdown with a brand new, fresh new single. We're talking about Mr. Roundtree featuring Mr. Mitch, Proverbs, number 8. Check it out.
Yeah.
Stand on top of the building, they look at me like the villain, but really I'm just dispensing the pain that I'm feeling the stress is mounting. I swear I can move a mountain. I did it a couple times, but really nobody's counting. Put my keys on the counter and told that bitch that I'm out here diving in. Reckless, I think that I wanna drown here. Kill me, somebody kill me. At times you don't know the real me. It takes you like 5 years of this music for you to feel me. Been on top of them laptops, been up under them basements, banging studio drums and waiting radio placement. Over time I get mine, what's mine is mine for the taking. Moving stealth on my own, but it's love if you been adjacent. Moving but always shaking, shaking but never stop. Only animanium bullets, think close to getting me dropped. Better learn why you turn hot. Hands in the curls, earn dollar ain't the only way you rich in this world. Proverbs, Proverbs, Proverbs. What did you learn? Yeah, you wanna be heard.
Said I got my word, but I've been living in her world, and I won't ever forget about you. You know I met you on purpose. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I stand up, you try to fight back. Sit down and tune you out. We know that you ain't gon' lie. That is life, no motivation. Drowning man, clutch the straw, still in the trap like I'm Batman. No more Robin, save it all. You know that fortune favors the bold. I'm in your town just trying to ball. They blocking, they playing defense. I just wanna break them off. You know I don't need no close relations. I'm just here to feed the fan. Make sure they good when I come up back when I was famous.
And that there was the number 8 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about my dog, Mr. Roundtree, featuring Mr. Mitch, Proverbs. Of course, you know what to do to keep that video on the countdown. Tell all your people out there in Jersey and all over the country to go to www.BrinkTVShow.com. Tell them to go to the countdown section. Scroll down till they find your name. Tell them to click your name. Then scroll down to the bottom, click vote. And hey, you'll be on the show every week. Easy as that. Now it's time to get into number 7. If I'm not mistaken, I think you got like 1 more week before you're able to retire. So we're talking about number 7 this week. DeAndre Fulton, Business. Number 7, check it out.
telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Oh, them kids. You know damn well they bad as shit. Couple people gon' be like, no, he did. Couple people gon' be like, yes, he did. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Why you out here going wrong different women? If all it take is one good, you finish. Blindly and blind, people been lost taste. Blindly and blind, now people can't smell. People ain't going hard, people going to jail. Posting every weapon that they own on the ground. You ain't gotta snitch, people do it for the kill. I'ma tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it look like we care enough? Hell no. Don't nobody care what you cook. Don't nobody care what you took. Don't nobody care how you look. Don't nobody care what you read. It must not be good if you back on the book. Don't nobody care that you tired. Don't nobody care if he lying. Don't nobody care that you trying. Don't nobody care if you sign. Don't nobody care who's hiring. People don't wanna work anyway. Yeah, you right, but anyway. Yo, that's life, but anyway. Oh, that's nice, but anyway. So, alright, I'm in the way. You probably busy, but anyway. I know what I told you, but anyway. I figured I'd ask you anyway. Then your mama tell you about telling everybody your business. Don't nobody care where you was. Don't nobody care who you love. Do it.
Yes, sir. That was the number 7 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about DeAndre Fulton, Business. I think you got one more week. So like I say, keep them votes up. That way you can retire, man. Now it's time to get into number 6. And I'm glad my girl is back on the countdown this week. She was number 1 last week. This week she's number 6. We're talking about Miss Swaqk, Trash Bag, number 6. Check it out.
Yeah. He want a bitch with a fat ass. Once now he wanna brag. I don't give a fuck, I beat his ass. Taking out like a trap bag. Old bae, he ain't had no bands. New bae, he got big bands. Moved on now, he big man. Took out like a trap bag. Knocking hoes out like my name Ali. I don't beef by you can catch me in the street. He looked me in my eyes, said please don't leave. Had to block. He was stalking my IG. New bae just flew me out the city. 5-star suite, dressed me down in Fendi. The ass where I'm from, I said Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to Young Dolph, rest in peace. Yeah. I suck your toe. Yeah. I'm one of them freaky hoes. Made out of gold. Yeah. I'm a big dog with a pistol, and I eat the bone to the gristle. Do you wanna hear me whistle? Yeah. Look at this pretty ass face. People ask if I'm his race. He say he like how it tastes. Yeah. And I go hard on the beat. Yeah. Extra shit on me. Yeah. I don't even want no beef. He want a bitch with a fat ass. Once now he wanna brag. I don't give a fuck, I beat his ass. Taking out like a trap bag. Old bae, he ain't had no bands. New bae, he got big bands. Moved on now, he big man. To the like a trap bag. Jack of all trades, call me the GOAT. He ain't had no money, so I have to go ghost. Saw me with my new bae and damn near choke. Oops, I broke his heart, you just made a post. All in his feelings, now he doing the most. I don't fuck with lames, he should've took notes. Had to let him go, he was a creeper. No bull keeper. Bitch, I snatched souls like the Reaper. He fell in love on the spot. Flood my DMs like a bot. Left him on red, he a op. Eyebrows stay on fleek. On double D. This weave here in me.
She say throw a ninja out like a trash bag. That was the number 6 video this week. We talking about Miss Swaqk, Trash Bag. I know your mama and your stepdad. Shout out to the homie comedian Stephon Smith. Y'all make sure y'all keep that video on the countdown. Keep them votes up. Now it's time to get into number 5, and I'm glad baby girl is back too with a brand new single. We're talking about Big Kayla, Viral, number 5. Check it out.
Me do my dance, it's my stance, big viral. Do it for my fans, for them bands go viral. If it's ooh, then it's going viral. Yep, big viral. We going viral. Watch me do my dance, it's my stance, big viral. Do it for my fans, for them bands go viral. If it's ooh, then it's going viral. Yep, big viral. Here we go. Tick it, then tuck it, let me see your body roll. Snap it, then I like it, haters watch and let them scroll. Watch me do my dance, then I hit it on a low. Hit that upload, then watch them views go. Ooh, they're not gonna like it. Watch. Or hit the like button a lot. They won't even fail, but I'm not gonna stop. Ooh, you know I'm dripping that sauce. Spice like pepper and salt. Stacking the bread in my vault. Viral. Watch me do my dance. It's my stance, big viral. Do it for my fans, for them bands go viral. If it's ooh, then it's going viral. Yep, big viral. Let's say honey this and honey that, get money rap, no honey trap. All about success, I'm plus, I'm blessed, I'm live, that ain't no cap, that real lay back. One day I'm gonna reach the queen level. I'm only getting better, you so shallow, bet you need a shovel. Do more dance, do it at once, do it advance. Switching my hands, beating the drum like I'm in a band. Pop it, then I lock it, you know what to do. That is time me go big Kayla, cause I got the juice. We going viral, watch me do my dance, it's my stance, big viral. Do it for my fans, for them bands go viral. If it's ooh, then it's going viral. Yep, big viral. We going viral, watch me do my dance, it's my stance, big viral. Do it for my fans, for them bands go viral.
I say, hey, I'm only gonna get better and better. 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 Storms can't try to move me. Now I stand through any weather. I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna get better and better. Rich niggas do it for the love. Other niggas do it for the pleasure. I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna get better and better. You focus on money too much, she'll leave if you let her. But I'm only gonna get better and better. I'm only gonna get better and better.
And of course, we back. Brink TV Music U Live Countdown. I'm your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums. That was the number 5 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Big Kayla trying to go viral. Like I say, keep them votes up. That way you can be viral on this show and retire after 8 weeks. Now it's time to get into number 4. And Big Dog, hey, I think you got a few more weeks too before you can retire. We're talking about the OG, Nut, Ugly Truth. Number 4, check it out.
It's like I can't trust nobody. Nobody needs nobody, I'm on that fly. Nobody needs no pressure. Lately got real, been beefing with the devil. Same say they love me, hate me bad. Venom all on my name, you know y'all wrong for that. Say that to my face, I bust it down for that. Leave me for dead, then right I cut them off. The real reason most pray for my downfall. You used to follow me, so you know I'm a dog. Assassinating my character, but I ain't the one. Take it back to the days when I murder for fun. Getting they feelings and say whatever about you. A tear dry my eye. 2 twin 4 5s hit up my brother like these man. He say big brother, you too valuable, stay in your lane. Real gon' recognize real at the end of the day. I say little brother, you're right, but I've been betrayed. All the years I invested in holding up the hood. Slung that iron for my OG, so that did me no good. Paid the lane for my little showed them the way. I share my name, my game, fame. The golden child of my section, bitch, that'll never change. Got me ran up, act like I dry snitched them. Half a year out of love, and you playing the victim. Could never hurt you, but partner, that ain't no real. Feel me now. Cause they wanna be me. They hate to see following me throughout the street. It's so deep they probably wanna chime in at me. So I'm clutching hard. Dear Father God, I'm on my last nerve. See any in the streets, gonna what you heard. Leave that alone, you don't wanna see me on.
And that was the number 4 video on the countdown. We're talking about Nut, Ugly Truth. Like I say, you got a couple more weeks before you can retire, so keep representing, putting it down like the OGs do. Now it's time to get into number 3, and this is a brand new entry. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Gotta have a little R&B on this countdown as well, right? Definitely coming in at number 3 this week. Brand new entry. We're talking about TiffMarie, Like Me. Number 3. Check it out. That rhyme. Check it out.
What I find, did the shit that you did, would you simply forget? Or say it's the end? What if I had you riding on the passenger side of a whole other ride? Would that your pride? Tell me, could I spend your rent? Hang around you and your friends, push that S 550 Benz. Would that make you feel you winning? If I did that to you, pull the you on you, there ain't nothing left to do. I'm sure we'd be crazy how the tables turn. After you had your turn, I'm gon' let it burn. Yeah, you gon' learn. Bound. What a bitch like me, what a bitch like me, huh? What a bitch like me, what a bitch like me, huh? Said you my everything, had me a sneaky link. Then when we get into it, I'll let him crash into it. Could you handle it? You getting this love you get, got you out here looking stupid. What if I stayed out all night long? Every time you called, I don't pick up the phone. You would be quick to walk away. All the begging I can get you to stay. After you had your turn, I'm gon' let it go. Yeah, you gon' mind, you gon'. What a bitch like me, a bitch like me, huh? A bitch like me, a bitch like me, huh?
I definitely ain't met a chick like you. See, I like it because you feisty and you fine. Feisty and fine at the exact same time. That was the number 3 video this week. We're talking about TiffMarie, Like Me. Hey, I'm definitely feeling that, so make sure you keep them votes up. That way you can retire on this countdown. You got 8 weeks, 7 weeks left. Now it's time to get into number 2, and this is another brand new entry. We're talking about Sushigang, Rumors, number 2. Check it out.
Yeah, Sushigang.
Yo, YBH.
Fall back and get fell on. All these bitches fake, if you ain't said, then why you said? Come through black track suit, but my favorite color red. Heard me drop a diss track, that pissed inside the bed. Talk that come back around and act like they ain't said. You going hard, you want me gone, then bitch, why you ain't say so? If I'm out the park with Kiki, then you know I brought my Draco. All that hating, come back around, just tell them lay low. I get lil' bro size you up and have my cousin make the halo. They get locked up and they right back out. The niggas on the payroll. Mix the talkies with the extra clips and leave you niggas fuego. Call the shots, most these mad like I ain't got no say so. Some say she love me, but I know that she fake though. Tell your friends that I f***ed again. I had to spin a bit. Facebook app bitches nosy, so I tell them that we friends. Took a picture with my 40. I can't lie, they say we twins. Now it's bands for a feature. Took a while just to get in. Bitches see me at the grocery store, they screaming smirky, yo. Don't got time for a needy hoe, them bitches COVID though. I get paid off of streams, now I'm on the scene now. Told lil' bro he catch his rebound, he on the team now. Walking around with them stacks out, I'm about to max out. Still got favors from the sandbox, I'm about to cash out. Told her one last talk, then I blew her back out. It was hot that night, 7:30 max out. Gang. Sushigang, man. Fall back and get fell on, man. Gang. Rumors and shit.
Hey, yo, that was the number 2 video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Sushigang, Rumors. Now, let me get my facts and figures correct. If I'm not mistaken, the homie DeAndre Fulton actually directed that video. So I think it's dope that you, as an artist, you got your video on the countdown, and as a director, you got some of your work on the countdown. So Sushigang, I'm feeling that video, homie. Keep your votes up. Now it's time to get into the number 1 video out of all the videos on the countdown this week. But before we get into number one, I got to tell you guys who the number one video is brought to you by this week. The number one video is brought to you by Rise Athletics. Now, if you're looking for some premium athletic wear for men, women, or the little athlete in your life, and I'm not talking about grandma or grandpa, I'm talking about the kids, go to theriseathletics.com and you can check out all of their inventory. They got hoodies, they got joggers, they got t-shirts, they got everything. Now, ladies, you know it's six-pack sexy season, okay? You trying to get ready for the beach. Working out in your boyfriend's musty old t-shirts is just not what's happening no more, okay? Go ahead, get you some premium quality gear, athletic gear from theriseathletics.com. We're talking about Rise Athletics, and I appreciate you guys for sponsoring the number one video this week. With that being said, let's get into it. We're talking about Pri Stacks, Showdown, number one. Check it out.
I'ma come on in, ho, back to back. No breathe, no beach. No breathe. Leg get this shit like a showdown. I'm on the beat, so don't tell me to slow down. I heard his feelings, he calling me low down. Called on my knee just to give me a slowdown. Send the pack to my bro, no, he not the bow down. Chopper like lawnmowers, call it the mow down. Word on the street, I'ma fold your niggas, so watch out for me. Don't bring a hoe around. Hoes can't stand in the side of me. Niggas a nigga be trying to get inside of me. I'm mad cause they never could stand on the side of me. And baby cause they money can't stand up inside me. These bitches wanna get next to me, knowing her nigga be spinning his check on me. He caught me slime birthday with the top out. I'm bad little baby, come hop in, he feel me. Never say the count of the 100 band, that's why I'm up and I'm still like I popped this ain't. Just started, had never been in the pan. That labels calling my presence and had the man. Never ever shit won't kill me, hoe. Now my hand, don't tell her chill out, just let her talk, watch she can. Got the little big deal with this squeeze on her like lemons and make the little big hit the running man. Come get a dose of this peach. How you like then, tell you hoe, you a free bitch. I don't wanna feel on your bitch, gotta give me face till I feel it, make my knee twitch. On my wrist cost a fee, bitch, come take it off me, you get hit about 3 sticks. Pop out with the drip overseas, hoe try to cop tell a bitch ain't seen this. I got a that know I got a place raw, he ain't never gon' sleep. Kim baby Drake with me stuck to my side best friends, he gon' ride like with Lilo and Stitch. Hoes wanna diss, why the tillers in the heat, my little hit out, she come out, she washing that dish. I ain't got this red beam on here for I got accuracy, hope you don't think it's gon' miss. Leg get this like a showdown. I'm on the beat, so don't tell me to slow down. I heard his feelings, he calling me low down. Called on my knee just to give me a slowdown. Send the pack to my bro, no, he not the bow down. Chopper like lawnmowers, call it the mow down. Word on the street, hold your so watch out for me. Don't bring a hoe around. Hoes can't stand in the side of me. Dick cause a be trying to get inside of me. Or maybe cause they never could stand on the side of me. And baby cause they money can't stand up inside me. These bitches wanna get next to me, knowing her be spinning his check on me. He caught me slime birthday with the top out. I'm bad little baby, come hop in, he feel me. Don't turn me down when I get off this liquor. Make my shit like a real. I love you little babe cause he make me a little quick. Come on his chin like come on my find out that we off. Then you getting cut off, you tripping. Now go get the steal. Speaking the steals, your bitch bad, then got that ass in the.
And that was the number one video on the countdown this week. We're talking about Pri Stacks, Showdown. And that was brought to you by Rise Athletics. Make sure y'all check them out on Instagram. It's Rise Athletics Worldwide. And the website is theriseathletics.com. Make sure you guys check out their inventory. They have an amazing assortment of athletic gear on their website for women, men, and the little athlete in your life. And I'm not talking about your little bitty ex-boyfriend. I'm talking about the kids. They also accept Google Pay, Apple Pay, and all major credit cards. So make sure you check out theriseathletics.com. Thank you guys for sponsoring the number one video. And thank everybody for tuning in. It's been an amazing show. Like I promised y'all, 10 of the dopest artists from all over the country was on the show tonight. If any artists out there watching this episode right now, you want your video on the countdown, easy. Go to BrinkTVShow.com, go to the contact section, send us your video, tell us what you're trying to do, pay the submission fee. It ain't much, just $25. You know, it ain't much. And then we can get you in the voting selection. You can get on the countdown too. Now it's time for my disclaimer, and this is my favorite part of the show. If you're watching this right now on BrinkTVShow.com, or if you're watching this on Comcast Channel 29 in Atlanta or Comcast Channel 31 in Memphis, I need you to go into the restroom right quick. But I don't need you to do number one and number two. Nah, I need you to go ahead and run you some bath water. It's been a long day, right? It's time to relax, right? But first, grab you some bubble bath. Pour the bubble bath in there. Let the bubbles just... Yeah. Then go back into the living room, grab your remote control, and drop that remote control into the bathtub because you don't need it no more. The Brink TV talk show is coming up next. And with that being said, now back to more Brink TV.
Brinkley Wilson, we gotta pay homage, bruh.